But right now, from the dresses to the rings, we're going to talk about jewelry. And joining me from is Brian Rouse from Bay Area Diamond Company. Gorgeous, gorgeous store. Hard time if I'm in there getting out of the store without buying something. And Brian, so good to see you.
Thank you.
First of all, let's talk about what's hot as far as the engagement ring goes, because I'm seeing a lot of celebrities who are going away from the traditional, and they're doing something a little different. Tell me about that.
Well, the different colored diamonds really say a lot about the woman's personality. Whether you're talking about the champagne colors, the cognacs, the browns, the yellows or the blues or the reds. So they're getting more personalized with the diamonds, tending to stray away a little bit from the traditional white.
We have some video of the champagne, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's beautiful if you want to do something different, and it's also, not too far off the beaten path as far as it's going to, stand the test of time.
Yes.
Here it is. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's a regular diamond. How does it get that color?
The Earth, years ago when the Earth formed these diamonds, it has to do with the pressure and the different oxygens that were in the air is what put in the ingredients into the diamond, basically. So it depends on basically where they were and where they were mined from is the different colors that they tend to be.
Interesting.
Now, man can also alter the white ones to be colored, but there's natural colored and then there's enhanced.
Okay.
So
black diamonds, talk about elegant
black
for a
diamonds.
wedding, or just maybe you need a new cocktail ring.
Yep.
I didn't know about black diamonds, but I'm dying to find out about them.
Sure. Black diamonds, they tend to be a little, they say about your personality, a little dark and mysterious. So the black has been really popular this year. We see a lot of the new pieces that are coming through for Christmas tend to have the black diamonds.
That's gorgeous. Blue diamonds?
Blue is, all the colors tend to say a little more exciting of a woman. They're a little bit more loud. They want to get noticed. So the blues, the yellows, and the reds are a little bit more alive, exciting person.
That's really, really pretty. Maybe not for, if you didn't want to do that for a wedding ring, but just another ring.
Yes,
yeah, second ring.
A lot of the colored stones tend to be a second ring.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And I think we've got some video of yellow as well. My grandmother actually had has a yellow diamond, and it's and that is her wedding ring, and it's definitely people notice it.
They do get a lot more notice than the traditional.
That's gorgeous, but still people are going for the traditional.
Traditional is still always the most popular. Yes.
What's the most popular cut?
Oh, it's about 50-50 with the princess, which is the square, or the round. The round is always the most elegant cut stone out there, so it tends to be the most popular, but they're about 50-50.
Now, one of the things that you guys do that's super cool that I don't know of any other area jewelers that do this, you actually go directly to the source to get these diamonds, and you guys are leaving soon. Tell me about that.
We go to Antwerp, Belgium. That's what really sets us apart. Antwerp, Belgium is where 80% of all the world's diamonds pass through. It's the cutting capital of the world. It's to give it a comparison, it's kind of like instead of going to the flower shop to get the bouquet, you get to pick through 4 or 5 bouquets. I go to the fields in Holland, and I pick the most perfect flowers in the world, and I bring them back for you.
That's got to be amazing. This is video of your trip when you go, and you guys are, again, you're leaving.
Leaving on the 15th.
So you're
October.
leaving soon,
Yep.
and maybe for a guy out there, or if you know a guy who's thinking about popping the question, it doesn't get more special than that to actually talk to you about the kind of diamond you want.
It doesn't, and we don't even charge extra for this. This is something that it's very romantic. It's very special. And it's a great opportunity. It is.
So basically, what, somebody can come to you and say, Brian, I am looking for this. I want my fiance's wedding ring to be like nobody else's.
Right, and we sit down, we go through everything. We're a very educated store. Everybody in that store knows the qualities of the diamonds, and we sit down and say, what's important to you? And then we go to Antwerp and we sort through 50, 60, maybe 100 different diamonds, and we bring back the absolute best diamond we can for you, as opposed to just picking through the 4 or 5 in most stores.
And then you'll help you pick the setting, because that's a whole other thing.
Pick the setting. We actually set it in the store. I'll sit down and set it. You can go have lunch and come back. It's done. Same day.
The one thing that I do think, a quality diamond, I think, is so, it'll stand the test of time, it'll keep its value, it's you don't want to be messing around with that. Make sure you know what you're getting.
Absolutely,
for sure.
absolutely,
for sure. And I hear you have one for me.
Well, you were talking about not wearing your diamond because it might fall down the sink, so I brought this little 7-carat, and I don't imagine that one would fall down the sink, so you could wear that, here.
I feel like I'm at the Academy Awards. That is unbelievable. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I don't know if I'm gonna give this back, Brian. So good to see you. Have a wonderful trip.
Thank you.
And seriously, I can't think of a more romantic thing to do than you know, have your diamond ring picked out in Belgium.
It's a very special.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. All right. On that note, I better give it back or I'll get arrested. Thanks so much.
Good to see you, Amy.
Again, Brian at Bay Area Diamond. Check out their store. It's just beautiful.